Welcome to Subramani. I have done videos in the past asking, do you want to be famous or rich? And my answer has always been, it's far more useful to be rich than to be famous. But having said that, fame has its own appeal. When I started writing my blog sometime maybe 2004, I never thought that writing is going to make me famous, right? So when my mother asked me to become a journalist in 1977, 78, when I was just starting out in college, I never thought I'll become a journalist. Nor am I a journalist now. There is a big distinction you have to make between being a journalist, which means going, meeting people, writing stories about them, right? That is journalism, where you apply your thought on those things and see how people react and things like that. For the journalist, being your byline being recognized, your face being recognized, if you're on television, is very, very important and crucial. Your life depends on that. For people like me, it didn't really matter whether anybody knew me as long as I was making money with my investments. So I was investing. I was also I was a broker. Then I became I'm broker come investor, and then I started doing a lot of training. What really made me visible to the outside world was, of course, my writing, because people say, oh, I follow your blog and things like that, and now it's vlogging. So my face is also known. Earlier, my writing, people would come and say, oh, you are you P.V. Subramaniam, I read about you. I've written in pen names, I've written articles for CEOs, I've written articles for marketing heads, I've written but obviously there you wouldn't even know that I've written. In fact, I don't even like some of the writing that I do, but well, that makes the dough. That reminds me, the writing, videos, etc. is more a show. It's not really, the dough is in investing. I am an investor first, and then everything else from a money point of view. So it is the capital gains, realized, unrealized, which would be perhaps be 10x or at least 7x of my other income, right? That's the kind of income that I have from investing, and that's the income that kind of income I have from other activities. It's not to say other activities I don't make money. The other activities are enough to run my household, but my main income is investing income. Having said that, the fame comes not from my investing. Nobody knows that I have a portfolio or don't have a portfolio, but people like to see my videos and they come up to me. So when you're standing with somebody in a Nagpur airport or a Kolkata airport or any other airport, and the people come up to me and say, oh, you're Subramani, I watch your videos, it is very good, etc. Of course it gives a kick. There is absolutely no denying that it gives a kick. But you also realize that that is not the dough part of my life. So you realize that yes, there can be fame, there can be momentary fame. You can somebody can come and say something about you and say, I watch your videos, etc. But it does not really, there's no dough in that, right? So for unlike for a film star or unlike for a journalist who needs to have that following, for me following doesn't really help in money terms, because I am not encashing my social media. I'm not let's say endorsing brands, etc. to make money. So yeah, but I do make money, let me not deny that. I make about $10 a day, and that's not much. It's not a swinger, right? $10 a day is about $3,500 a year. That's not going to be a swinger. It's not going to help me take a decision either way. So it doesn't really matter from the money point of view. But the fame helps. It helps in two ways. One is you get recognized, and secondly it helps in marketing my training. So when company says Supra is coming for training, they can be sure that more people turn up, which is good for the fund house, because on their own, if they can get 70 people, because of me they can get another 10 more. That's good for them, right? So more number of people who sell their products, MFDs, come, and more people who are investors come when the announcement is Supra is coming to talk about personal finance or equity or any of that sort. So that way it helps. Fame helps the people who are marketing me more than helping me. So So, I mean, I get paid anyway, whether the number of people who turn up is 7 or 70. But it helps them because they can get more people, and then more doctors come, which is good for the pharma company. More investors come, which is good for the mutual fund, or for the MFD who is organized an investment meet. So it helps them, and therefore indirectly it helps me, because for them marketing becomes easier. For me also marketing becomes easier, saying, and people introduce me as saying he comes on this channel, etc., etc. So he writes for, I write for the New Indian Express, and every Monday every alternate Monday I have a column, and so that way it helps. Fame helps. It's an ego kick for sure, but being wealthy or being rich, having cash flow is far more important than the kick of somebody coming and saying, oh, I watch your videos. It always feels good. It gives you a very good feedback. It also tells, many people come and tell me your videos are so simple that ask my family to watch. Then there's another feedback which says, why don't you make videos in Hindi, Tamil, Gujarati, etc. I did make, but there was no great response. If I could get 600 views on a Tamil video, or 700 views on a Hindi video, and say 9,000 views on an English video, or 18,000 views on an English video, or even 1.5 lakhs views, very unlikely that I will make videos in other languages. Believe me, the same person. And I know one thing, the more videos I make in multiple languages, the greater will be my fame, right? So like they say, the television, the writing is for the show, the investment is for the dough. So fame is useful, fame is good, but fame is not a great thing for me, in the sense that it does not put money in the bank, but it helps people who market me. So to that extent, yeah, is fame good? Yes. Is fame going to make money? In a way, yes. In a way, no. Thank you.